Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.
Shit, let's get into some hoop talk.
Yeah.
Man, so I guess we don't really gotta talk about how the series ended. Like, it is what it is.
It was ugly, bruh.
Yeah, it ended on a weird note. Like, the Cavs, they let that game 1 get away. They let the game 3 get away, and like shit.
And like, to be honest,
they
like,
quit on game 4.
I was looking at it, bro. I was like, to be honest, bro, those 2 games that were close, the Warriors played terrible.
Yeah.
You know what I like? That's how
I wouldn't say they played terrible. They had players who didn't play up.
Not, bro. Just their defensive schemes were like not game 3. Game 3, that was more like they were just off.
Yeah.
But game 1, bro, the way they were playing defense was terrible.
Yeah.
I felt
but
like
I don't think their defense been that good all year though. Like I said, bro, this Golden State team, that wasn't the same team, I feel like.
Nah, but I think wasn't the same team as last year. I think I don't know, bro.
Hey, I don't know, bro. But
like, injury, like I feel like the injuries hit them more this year.
Yeah.
You feel me? That was part of it.
Partially, but I don't know. It was a lot of more ISO ball.
Bro, that's it. I feel like that's always what they did, bro.
Nah, bro. Like Steph shit always comes off movement. Like you say, he'll pass and then relocate and then they lose him. Like,
not really.
And then he hits like crazy, ridiculous shots.
Nah, but
it's
bro,
never one-on-one ball with Steph, bro.
Look, even if you look last year,
they didn't have one-on-one players. Only one-on-one player that got is KD.
Nah, but it's not like, bro, Steph is capable. Bro, even if you go watch the highlights last year, he was on them switches. He was going 1-on-1.
Yeah, but look, even last year, what was the year the Cavs won? What was that? Kevin Love locked them down on that last possession or some shit.
But they kind of I know a lot of you could say he did,
and Kevin Love was able to stay with them even this year. Kevin Love was staying in front of him, making it difficult for him.
Yeah, but the thing about Steph, like, I understand. It's harder for him to get by people.
Yeah.
But when he create that space,
yeah, he could shoot.
Yeah, because I mean, with that play that he got locked down, that game 7.
Yeah.
He was kind of okay.
Weird.
They didn't need a 3, but they kind of did.
Yeah.
So he was like, and Brown was just back there, like he said, like, bro, I ain't guarding Harrison Barnes at all.
Yeah.
Like, bro, try to drive. Like, I'm right here. So yeah, but. It's not like Steph, bro. It's not like he just catch and shoot, bro. He goes 1-on-1. That's not his strongest.
Yeah, of course.
Especially when he plays against better defensive players. And that's what happened when they ran into Houston, bro.
Yeah.
Like, with them switches, they had to play 1-on-1. And the thing is, you see, when that shit works, it works.
Yeah.
It's just when he don't, everybody want to,
Nah, but I'm saying,
hit on it.
But I'm just saying, but it still remains like. It's still they had to play different, no matter if it was because they had to.
To me, they had to play different last year, too. Like, ever since KD came, they had to play different.
Bruh, look at the numbers. Like, it was something about the number of ISO plays KD had in the playoffs, in the finals last year versus what he had like in the first 2 games this year. Some crazy shit. It was like he had like
first
12
2 games this year.
I don't remember exactly, bro. But it was like 12. Something about he had 12 ISOs last year compared to 65 this year. It was something with the playoffs. I don't remember what round, if it was certain games.
I bet you a lot of them came in that Houston series when he was like crazy.
Cause he had to, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay, even if they
because
had
of their
okay, but still, they didn't have to do that prior. They didn't have to do that last year.
No,
even if it's other teams forcing them, the other teams made them play different. The point is, they still play different.
But you see, the other teams don't want to switch. So yeah, we don't, bro. Cause look at it this way, Ant, bro. If we set a screen and y'all don't say switch, y'all chase me. Yeah, I'm gonna just drive and pass the ball to the roller.
Yeah.
Then now we're moving the ball. But every time I come off the screen, you just giving me the matchup I want. You feel me? Like, I'm an ISO to get.
But that's not how they play. That's my point. That's not how they always play. That's how all the other teams always play.
Bro, they didn't. Yeah, I said they play like that. Last year, teams were not playing them how Houston played them.
Exactly.
So then, what's the Then the ISO shouldn't be like a surprise it happened.
I'm just saying they playing different. They just saying that's all my point. They playing different, and it impacted them. Like it made them less effective.
See, the other way couldn't have worked any like.
Okay, either way you want to say it, either way you want to say it.
Nah, but you see, but then that's like a statement saying like, oh, bro, they playing different this year. Like, okay, you just adjust to how the team is playing you.
Yeah, but then it made them less effective. It made them more vulnerable.
So kudos to Houston.
Okay, we can say that.
Yeah, I mean that's all.
Cleveland in game 1, Cleveland in game 3. Like, all right.
Yeah, like I'm gonna give him. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like they made them play different.
And the thing is, like Cleveland, they plays them like they wanted to play him 1-on-1 a lot of times. The problem with them is like they always had that problem with the guards, like either Kyrie being on KD or like that always being like a you didn't want that matchup, so it was harder for you to just be like switch. So that made it where like they could just move the ball more freely.
Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. I didn't really.
Yeah, I mean, that whole Golden State, how they played and shit. I mean, it's whatever, bro. They did what they had to do.
Let's get into where LeBron going though, man. You know, I got some theories about some good destinations for him.
Yeah.
Where you think he should? Or do you want me to start? I'm gonna just put it out there in the universe.
Yeah, go
team
ahead.
nobody talking about.
yeah. Let them know.
Alright, man. This is my theory. I think personally, I want LeBron to stay with Cleveland, right? But I don't feel like they have no room whatsoever, like, to do anything.
So why? But why would you want him to stay in Cleveland?
Just to try to win it with Cleveland, win another one with Cleveland. I think that's his best. If he wins another one in Cleveland, like, it's better for his legacy. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about at this point, right? It's all about his legacy, right?
Yeah, bro.
Alright, so I mean, it depends. Like, if they could get Trae Young or Michael Porter Jr., is that something that puts him more competitive? Maybe. But they'd still have to make other moves too.
For sure, cause
like, I mean, if you put a lineup with Michael Porter Jr., LeBron, and Kevin Love, if Michael Porter Jr. lives up to the height that he had coming out of high school, I mean, okay, they might be a problem. But
yeah, but you see, like, I just see him again. Yeah, I see him winning the East.
Yeah, but not being
God,
able to make the West.
like,
all right. So that's what I kind of would prefer, right?
Yeah.
But the way I look at it, I'm thinking LeBron should definitely think about going somewhere like Phoenix. And I know some people might be like, what? Phoenix?
Yeah.
But look, they got a young core. Just like when he went to back to Cleveland, they had a young rising superstar. Devin Booker, he's very similar to Kyrie. Not necessarily how they play, but just in like their stature of where they're at in their career, right? Very capable scorer, like, bro. He gonna be a 30 points per game scorer. Shit, probably next year. Yeah, like, he has the opportunity to do that. He could shoot. Then they got probably DeAndre Ayton in the draft. He probably gonna be the #1 overall pick. So that's a great piece if he lives up to his height.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we talking about a lot of family living up to a lot of potential, right?
Yeah, so that's why it's a little tough, but
yeah,
I mean, he's saying,
but it's risky.
He seems legit though.
But it's there, right?
Yeah.
Then they got, they still got Tyson Chandler. Right. Now they might have to get LeBron. They'd probably have to rework Tyson Chandler's contract. Maybe have him take a little bit less money. I don't know if he'd be willing to do that. he already got a ring. So
Right. Yeah,
I don't know.
Right.
Maybe they could trade him away or try to do something.
But I mean, they got Alex Lynn, don't they?
They got Alex Lynn. Yeah, that's true. He's decent, but he's actually a free agent, I think.
Oh, for real?
Then they got T.J. Warren.
Yeah, which is solid.
So they can have T.J. Warren, Josh Jackson off the bench. They still got Brandon Knight.
Yeah.
I don't know if they could trade him because he's making like $16 million next year.
Yeah,
It's a lot of money,
they
bro.
They probably trade him, bro.
So I don't know if they can trade him with that type of contract though.
Oh yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, so like all right, so but if they keep him, all right, they got Brandon Knight off the bench. He's decent.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'd probably prefer somebody else.
Hold on, other than Brandon Knight,
Yeah, you might prefer like a more veteran player who's more.
bro, he's vet.
But he ain't got no really playoff experience. You might prefer LeBron might prefer somebody with more playoff experience, and that's what's lacking with Phoenix.
But bro, it's hard to like. I don't know. Sometimes you just take ability, bro. Especially if he's gonna come off the bench.
Yeah, okay. So look, so so where does that leave him with their team? So if I heard there was talks about Phoenix trying to trade one of their picks to maybe trying to trade back up to get somebody like a Trae Young or something.
Oh, for real?
Now, if that happens, all right, that definitely makes it a attractive place for LeBron with Trae Young, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah.
All right, so look, so without
Bro,
Trae Young,
hey.
so without Trae Young, right? They starting like
Still
with,
Alf.
at LeBron, so Alfred Payton,
Yeah.
Devin Booker, LeBron James, Dragan Bender,
He starts.
I think so, or Marquise Chris, or
He
whatever,
hasn't been doing much. Oh yeah, they do got bro.
and DeAndre Ayton. I mean, that's a pretty good lineup.
Right.
Like, and it takes a lot of pressure off LeBron having Devin Booker, having DeAndre Ayton. You could throw him the ball down low, so he can spot up. Like basically another Kevin Love, but probably more dominant.
Yeah, better on the post.
Yeah. Then you got Josh Jackson, T.J. Warren, Brandon Knight, Alex Lynn or Tyson Chandler off the bench.
And Bender.
Nah, Bender would probably start. Bender or Marquise Chris off the bench, whatever one.
Solid, still
That's
solid.
That's a deep team, bro.
Nah, it is, but that's why I'm wondering, like, maybe they don't got the money to do. I don't know, cause
They got $21 million in cap space.
Because
I
that's
think.
why maybe I think nobody's mentioning that. But yeah, that sounds attractive too. It's just Bron's saying he don't want to go away. He got to start all over, and I don't
think it's really necessarily him starting all over. Let me see.
Yeah, he kind of not, but it is. Because you taking players who never been,
Now that's true.
you feel me?
Um,
And bro, you gonna be in the West now. Like that's another factor.
yeah, but it's better for him in the long. Like, okay, so they saying Houston is the best option, right? But Chris Paul's hurt.
If they keep Capella,
and that's the thing.
If they could keep
wouldn't be
bro.
able to. They wouldn't be able to keep Chris Paul and Capella and LeBron.
if they're able to do that, that's obviously, I don't care what names are getting thrown. That's obviously the better spot.
It is for the next year.
Maybe two.
Yeah, but see, Phoenix, it gives you the next 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, but that's assuming LeBron could keep up that level of play.
He won't have to. You got Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton,
Yeah.
just like they saying with Philly. I think I prefer. And then
Nah, they doing too much with the Philly shit, acting like Bron just going over there handing off keys to, like, bruh, Bron gonna have to do what he gotta do for a minute. Even there, like, bro, Ben Simmons can shoot for shit.
yeah, exactly,
You know?
exactly. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but I like it better than whatchamacallit.
Hold on. Nah, but yeah,
So basically, the Phoenix Suns, if they, I guess Alfred Payton and Alex Lynn are free agents.
Mhm.
So if they take those salaries off the books, their cap space would be $21 million. And then if they can restructure, if they can have Jared Dudley restructure his deal, he's making $9.5
you
million.
got Jet, bro.
They can have him restructure, but Jared Dudley, bro, like, he's a good veteran locker room guy to have. Jared Dudley, if they could have him restructure his money to take a veteran minimum or just maybe $3 million.
For sure, he definitely it's about that time for him.
Yeah, if they have him do that, then hey, maybe they could do it with Bron.
Bro. Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro. That like Phoenix don't sound to me, bro. It sound like everybody always look at what's already there, like Philly, but bro, Phoenix sound basketball wise, that could be solid too. Like and the fact that Ben Simmons and Bron, they almost play similar. It's like,
I mean, they would be good because they would be like they could switch everything.
Right there, and then. I mean, they'd
have to, but it'd be hard for them.
They'd be able to run. They'd
have to bring back JJ Redick.
For sure.
Like, he got paid $23 million this year. How much do you think he's willing to come back for, bro? You have to take a massive pay cut.
I mean, bro, if Bron coming in any situation, bro, niggas got to take them pay cuts, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. What about the Lakers? See, I'm not a huge fan of that because I feel like then it's gonna be too much talk about him trying to live up to him. It's gonna be too much the LeBron versus Kobe shit.
I don't see like.
I think that's why he didn't go to Chicago the first time around.
You see, to me, that'd be that bullshit. Like all that shit to me, I don't even judge niggas by all shit like that. Like. Yeah. You already, people know what you could do. Like, regardless of where he go play. Yeah. To me, that's where I'm at. That's why I ain't tripping it where he goes. Like, as a Laker fan, like, it'd be good for a franchise. Like, shit, we be back up there. Then I'm sure, like, it'd be just younger people being around a player like LeBron. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that'd be good. But other than that, like, if he's really, because I mean, yeah, we could do some moves, but then I'm like, man, I don't want us giving up one of these young players, not for Bron, but then try to get somebody else to come with Bron, and we give up one of these young dudes. Like, that's where I'm not feeling it.
Yeah.
But like, if Bron come, he come. If he don't, like, to be honest, I ain't even tripping about this young and any of this free agency. Maybe Cousins, maybe, but he coming off that injury. So
you see, honestly, I just had a red flag. I was thinking like, all right, Cousins might be a better fit than they saying Paul George, but actually, to beat the Warriors, you gotta have people who can switch.
No, that's true.
So Paul George is probably better, and then because then you could play a lineup with Julius Randle at the center. Who's y'all center right now? What was it, Brook Lopez?
Yeah, it was Brook Lopez.
But yeah, you could put.
I definitely don't want bro back on the team.
Yeah, you could put Julius Randle at the center and have LeBron.
With that small lineup,
LeBron, PG, and Julius Randle.
And bro, Draymond can't guard Julius Randle in the post either. I've seen it. Like I've seen it in every matchup. You feel me? That's why with all young players, bro, I'm not so willing to just be like, yo, send this there to get like. I mean, PG is cool. But, bro, I ain't willing to give up too much to get PG.
But you won't have to necessarily. You could sign 2 max free agents. Like, the problem is you won't. The thing is with Julius Randle, though. It's going to be tough to keep him. And I feel like the key into beating the Warriors is he's a key piece to that, I feel like, kind of.
Nah, he probably is.
But y'all could play a huge lineup. Like,
I know.
Because, like, bro, you could have Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, LeBron, PG, and Julius Randle. All right, the center it's not big, but damn, you got 6'6" to 6'10" across the whole board.
Yeah, because I mean, it's that small lineup that beats teams anyway that the Warriors go to.
Exactly, bro. That's a team that can switch everything.
Yeah, bro. The Lakers, like, I've been looking at it
too. Like, I mean, I'm just not a Lakers fan, so I don't want to see LeBron go there.
Yeah, I understand that.
But
but then Lonzo's game will have to come a long way too.
I don't necessarily think so. Cause look, Lonzo started shooting better. He could, like, bro, his shot is unorthodox.
I gotta we'd have to see more from him. From that perspective. Like, a few times here and there he shot, but it's like, bruh, you gotta be, you understand, like, Houston showed that defensively, if you're strong enough, even if your offense is terrible, you could kind of stick with the Warriors. But man,
I mean, LA definitely attractive, bro.
Nah, it is. Yeah, it is, bro. Especially if we keep Julius Randle, bro.
Yeah, I think it has to be if you guys bring.
Yeah,
I think y'all need to bring PG too, bro. Somehow, some way.
Yeah, if PG comes.
And you guys could keep Julius Randle though. You got to be able to keep Julius Randle.
Yeah, but
so they might. But y'all might have to maybe trade
who?
Kyle Kuzma or Brandon Ingram.
No.
You'd rather them trade Kyle Kuzma?
Probably. Cause what's his name could play like a point forward position. Ingram.
Yeah.
You feel me? He's that. Kyle Kuzma not so much, but he's so like as a shooter and like a just a scorer. He's cool.
Yeah.
That's why I mean PG, bro. I don't know. I was just disappointed with how they went out against Utah with the team they had. That I'm like, am I really?
But they didn't get much from Carmelo though.
But them two still, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. But
if you would just told me Westbrook and PG gonna be together,
you thought they would go farther.
You feel me? I would have been like, shit.
Yeah. But yeah, bro.
But yeah, that's all. I mean, we gotta wait, bro. This is gonna be a big free agency, bro. And I feel, especially with the Cavs owner coming out and saying shit like he think they could, like, bro. Here you go again, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. We gonna see what happens. When's the draft? Next week?
Nah, that should be. You can't be that. What's the?
It's next Thursday.
For real?
Yeah.
Usually that should be like on the 28th and shit.
That's on the 22nd, I think, next Thursday.
Okay. It's cool.
But yeah, man, we're gonna see what happens. That's gonna kind of tell a lot who the Cavs can get. And then we're gonna see.
Yeah.
They can maybe move up. I wonder. Yeah, we're gonna see, bro. We're gonna have to wait and see what LeBron does. So
yeah, for sure. That's gonna be big for the league too.
Yeah.
Shit, bro, if LeBron stays, like, man, bro. I mean, if he stays in Cleveland, bro, unless like a big man, unless they get somebody big, bro, this league, man, ain't too much gonna change.
Yeah. They were saying his son's already enrolled at Sierra Canyon.
That was rumors.
I mean, I believe it.
Yeah, to me it's rumors, like, but I kind of like, cause I mean the coach came out and said they ain't heard nothing about it.
Yeah, but I mean, this is what I see. I mean, all right, technically, like, yeah, like, I mean,
that's the
Savannah could live, like, his wife and them, they could go to LA and like had a like son, like, all right,
you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, that would be rough for 4 years. I don't see that actually, nah.
For 4 years?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe for a player like LeBron, but bro, to be honest, most NBA players do this every time.
Yeah, but I can't see LeBron. I feel like LeBron.
The thing is, his career.
He's real close to his sons. It seems like too. Like
but that's because like you got to think. You see him being born. Like you got most players that was sitting in this situation.
Yeah.
Like, look, he started off in Cleveland, 7 years. Then so of course, like, man, that's home.
Yeah.
Then, of course, he goes to Miami for a couple of years. Then he comes back. So, yeah, the attachment, it was easier for them to have.
Yeah.
But, bro, most players, it's like I'm sure Melo is super close to his son, but, like, bro, you went all the way in Oklahoma, like.
Oh, in New
York?
York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's just Bron, the situation Bron has been, you could see it being a little tougher, but.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be interesting though.
Hey, but bro, I'm sure the kids they love LA. Then Sierra Canyon, like with the NBA,
the pedigree there.
Yeah, with the parents of NBA players already, like that system. I could see it just being smoothly worked out.
I thought bro was only in 7th grade.
I know, me too. I didn't. Yeah, me too.
I guess he's gonna be. I don't know.
Freshman?
Yes, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I don't know unless you could play when you're in 8th grade.
There?
I don't think you can in California.
No, in California, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But Sierra Canyon, he's in Cleveland, California.
But yeah, man, that's all we got for y'all today. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah, let us know all your opinions and what we talked about today, man.
Yep. And then we holla at y'all next week. Hopefully, some more things happen.
Right, man. Y'all stay tuned.
Yep.
Peace.
Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.